What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and starting tomorrow, we're going to see some changes to the Animus Projects. And I don't know, it kind of looks weird. And one of the other things is that I haven't seen anything about title update 1.0.7, so I don't know if this is just going to be a hot fix or a behind the scenes thing, if it is only affecting the Animus hub, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, here's what's going on, and try to follow me on this because it does get confusing. So normally Assassin's Creed Shadows has their weekly reset on Thursday. Over here in New York, it's at 10 a.m. So that would be around the time that they do, like all the changes, like with, I'm going to say like Valhalla, where they change, Retta has a brand new daily, Shadows has a brand new daily. So tomorrow, Thursday, that's obviously when the new weekly happens for Assassin's Creed Shadows at that time. So now they're changing it. It's going to be 4 hours later. So it's going to be at 18 UTC, 2 p.m. Eastern, and 11 a.m. PT, which is just strange. So that's when we're going to get the weekly. But here's where it gets confusing, besides the time change. After that kind of changeover, and you're able to go and get your objectives, clear the board and whatnot, you've got 3.5 days to do it. From now on, this is going to be bi-weekly. You're going to get that change on Thursday, and then you're going to get it Monday at 6 UTC, 2 a.m. Eastern, and 11 p.m. PT, which will be like Sunday night. That'll happen. And that's weird. So now the questions are we going to get, let's say Thursday is going to be the change of items in the exchange, and it's only going to happen every Thursday like normal? Or is it going to happen every Thursday and then Monday? So you have 3.5 days to get one item or whatever items in the shop on Thursday. You have 3.5 days. Then Monday, they switch it out. I don't know if that would be enough time to go and get all the keys that you need. Or maybe it is. Maybe, like you see that there's nothing you want on Thursday, and then Monday they change it again, and maybe Monday you're able to get something. I don't know. That's just going to be weird. Now, they're saying that they're changing this to help accelerate the time that you need to unlock project rewards. But again, we have no new project going on. And speaking of projects, they're increasing the repeatable extra reward requirements. So since most, if not all, players that were there day one have completed everything, every 2,500 data fragments, you're able to unlock another 400 keys. Well, now you're going to have to do quadruple that. 10,000 data fragments will now earn you 400 keys, which is ridiculous. For that amount, they need to actually have everything else increased. The key count really should be increased as well. Instead of going and only getting 400 keys, they should give us like 1,200, 1,600, something like that. That's kind of weird. They do say that they're working on new ways to kind of get us more keys more often. So maybe they're going to work on some dailies. Maybe they're going to work on, I mean, obviously the weekly isn't going to work. They'd have to give us a brand new project. So we'll see what happens. Again, I'm not seeing anything where they're saying anything at all about any updates like title update 1.0.7. And this is all coming from their Discord, by the way. But I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not seeing any other word on a title update. But, like I said before, the day is still young. At the time that I'm actually recording this, it's around 3:30. So there's plenty of daylight before they decide to give us patch notes, if they are indeed going to patch this tomorrow. Otherwise, if tomorrow is not the title update, then I guess next week is when the title update is. I don't know, but I just feel like this is weird. It's a very strange thing that they're going to be doing. We'll just have to see what happens. Once tomorrow comes, we'll see if they alter that. Or, maybe they're not even going to do it tomorrow, even though it did say starting the 24th, which is tomorrow. Maybe they're going to, try experimenting with it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is a hit? Is it a miss? Is it stupid? Do you think they're just doing this in order to, get us to come back? Do you think that you'll have more chances to get more items? Or do you think that this just sounds crazy? And on top of that, if they're going to do this and this is going to come out tomorrow, they need to give us a project. They need to give us a third project at least one more. Otherwise, it's kind of silly. I don't want to sit there and bang out all those keys or all those data fragments and not be able to access anything, especially when they're moving everything from 2,500 data fragments to 10,000 data fragments in order to get those 400 extra keys. I mean, I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I think this is ridiculous. But everything else kind of sounds okay. But anyway, again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I'd love to hear what you think. And I'd love to hear if you have any alternatives to that. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Yeah, yeet!